Fuck it. Woo! My body. Sorry, I gotta switch up what I'm listening to that you guys can't listen to. 'Cause of copyrights, bitch. Real shit. Alright. Oh, it just locked up? It locked up. Shit. Sorry, the unit might have just locked up. There we go. Alright, so what is interesting about this is that this is called Afro Brazil 4. And what I did is that I finally got the unit that I have for my FX. So let me, I don't know if it'll play through, but you should hear it through the mic. So Twitch seems to still not be working, so let me check on that real quick. Sorry about that. Alright, now it says I'm online. Alright, cool. So I gotta get this off my radar right now. It was Shaq DJing. I love Shaq. I love Shaq. I love Shaq. My brother's middle name is Shaq. Shaquille. Whatever. Shaquille. It's the same. Alright, so all of these are the Afro Brazil beats, and then actually it's not just the Afro Brazil beats, it's all of this weird like effect stuff that I can do now. I have to make sure the speakers are on to do these. Here we go. Ooh, interesting. It's not taking. Oh. One second, I gotta just take off the headphones. Yep, there it is. So now I got the effects channel back up. So now I can record that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a couple more of those real quick, just to create some space. So let's see, sound 4. I'm gonna save this actually. I don't know if it should be in the weird noises or if it should be in the samples bin. I'm gonna go for the sample bin just to cut it up between the two. So I say so often that I'm annoyed at myself about it now. Alright, I'm gonna start recording in a second. Let me get a sound first. Damn, it keeps. I think I can, by the way. I just didn't. right. That's when sampling is done right. But also, so I didn't stop here. So I'm going to, so if you see here, it's pretty flat, which is good. One of the biggest problems is that sometimes I'm using a input back into its own input. I don't know if it's I think it's the direct one right now, but usually I have it actually behind a compressor. It's not really important per se, but adding the compressor leaves a little bit of a gain structure so that I can actually make the effect sound. I gotta turn this down. I don't know. Oh, that's right. When it's on monitor on mode, I gotta go into the samples and turn it off. So 1 second. There you go. All right, I think I got a lot of good stuff out of that little section there. I probably have to save this sample section. I think there's a samples one already. Yeah, okay, good. So we're gonna slice it up, obviously, because as much as that kind of did run over the beat correctly, like there's no way I can go. And I think it automatically throws it into ADSR at that point. Which is fine, but I'm gonna way bring this down. I'm gonna bring this so that there's just so much space. 'Cause I want So we're going hard as fuck. That's not even what I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm in the wrong scene. Wanted a new scene. And then I'm gonna go back over here. Alright, you know what? I also have to make sure to do the thing that I don't usually do. So right after this, I'm going to publicize that I'm on stream. It's gonna make this difficult. Fine. You do that, Discord. I will get around it. I have to get into a field over here. So I have a new story. I don't know why I decided to switch the story, but I switched the story for today. So now in my head, I'm like. So I'm totally in my head right now about like, oh, I should be, instead of doing this, I should be rewriting that. But we'll see. It'll get there, right? Unknown error, Discord. There's a lot of errors on these widgets. It's so annoying. Oh, I see. So, sorry, you're gonna have to, while this is happening, go to an actual beat. Interesting. It says it's like not even registering it. There we go. Now you're registering it. The noise suppression on that high? Shouldn't be. I feel like this is the level it should most be at. Anyway, let me do the things that I need to do. I need to go into the server settings. And I need to find the moderation low. I'll add moderator soon. I also need to go to integrations, save changes, integrations. It's fine. Widget, server ID. I'm sorry, right now you're watching me do all of these super simple tasks that I gotta do, and I'm gonna have the beats in the background for a minute, but like, I realized that my Twitch wasn't all the way up. Like, there's a Discord that I'm trying to put up right now. So, this is gonna be a noise rock kind of fest right now. Alright, good. Finish that. So, let's go back to that beat. Yep. Alright, now this works. Alright, cool. So just back to the beats. So this is all noise rock shit. So I'm even gonna start from a beat instead. I'm gonna change that kick. See, that's the problem though. So now you've seen the problem. I have all of these long trailing. I gotta put this all at ADSR. Cause look how long that is. That is still going from that sample. Like it will not stop yet. It's all in one shot. I got it. But like, woo, that was long. This is super long. Thank you. Now we can at least. I bet you it's still good too, which is annoying as fuck. Let me actually hear the other one too. It is still good. It just needed. It doesn't have the length. I can go back and extend the lengths on some of these to make them super long. Which is I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, like, if you can see here, I'm gonna make these as long as possible. That makes sense to me. So when they come around, they actually hit the rock. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I see what it did, and I'm okay with that right now. For right now, I'm okay with that. So let me go back to scene 2. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm in C's. don't even need that on. Sorry about that. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna use that right now. So let's see. I don't even know if the number is too low, if the volume is too low, or if it's... I think maybe the volume on that one pad is just low. It's at -12, so yes. It should be at like -6 or 7. I hate this kick. This is annoying the shit out of me because it's such a bad kick. I'm gonna have to change this right now. Like, even if it was maximized, it's maximized, it just sounds so weak. Ah, changed it the wrong one, so there we go, sorry. That's better. So noise stuff, you ready for that? Let's do it. There's 2 places that they're at, so let's go. You're at 16, okay. What I want to do actually is, I don't know if I can, let me check. I can, but I will not today because I have to change something, and I know exactly what I need to change. So I'm not gonna do that now. 1, 2. So let me find that again. So these are all one-shots too. They're not even ADSRs. I am a little hot on the mix right now. I know that I'm a little hot on the mix. So I found one little section here that I really liked, and I'm actually going to... This is how I usually... My process of creating stuff is that unless I have something that I know that I really love, I'm not going to go back and sit there for like 20 minutes and fight with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to this next pattern. Ooh, what happened? Oh, because this is on. My bad. That makes sense at least. Hey, it works. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think you guys can. You should be able to. But the effects panel works directly into it now. It won't change it if I do a pattern, for instance, but it'll change it if I do it into an audio record. So, like, I could go into... I don't have it as a return right now. So, That's what I mean. I have to change it to a return. So let's get it. Let's get it again. I'm getting distracted. So I just found out that all of those are stuck at 100, and they should be at 123. There we go. Dun 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 dun. This whole kit has to be brought up. Everything about this kit is so ridiculous. Obviously too loud. Also, what is this snare? I mean, I know why I had it, but it sounds like shit. I'm gonna supercharge it and I'm gonna ice it. And I'm gonna see what happens. If nothing good happens, I'm gonna change it. Right? So yeah, I'm just doing a simple little like hi-hat. You know what? And honestly, that was so low. They're so low. Like it's like everything on this pad is like 20 negative. No, I can't find it. I didn't find it there. I thought I could find it. So I think it's time to go into weird choices. I have a whole set here. I'm not sure. You could probably read it on the screen. It's the last one here called Weird Choices. And some of this is on here. But what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to duplicate it. Yeah, I'll duplicate it. It's almost no patterns on there. And then, ooh, not another one though. That would be a bitch. So what I'm gonna do, weird choices is like stuff like this, like steps. So I got that. I want to add that. I got a helicopter, and I got two things. I got the helicopter. Oh, is there nothing on this rift? There's very little on that rift. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the sub. weird choices. More weird choices. More weird choices. I haven't gone back to any of the Afro Brazil beats. Oh no, this is one of them. Oh, God, I hate when this happens. Okay, there you go. Just trying to get to. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I'm trying to share this on Discord, and I am just realizing that I am not used to doing this, so I am going to have to Beats and Yada Yada. I gotta change that name. Let's see. I'm trying to just share this on, let's say, I'm gonna just copy the URL. Because I think that'll just work, right? And this is just general. It's so hard because I would love to have a discussion thread. I would really love to have all of these things put together. So let me find an Afro Brazil beat before I lose myself in here. And then I'm gonna delete this. Everything is so low. It's ridiculous. See, now I can bring that volume down. Oh, sorry, sorry about the ad. I'm trying to get rid of the ad. Ad has nothing to do with me right now. There you go. Alright. So more noise. Okay. So I didn't even realize that Kim Horcher streams. Does she have a silly name? Sorry, I am going to be based as a motherfucker and tell you that I'm doing two things at once. I gotta go into a new scene because I know what this is already. I already know what that is. Oh, all of them are down here. Alright, sorry about that. I actually might even call this short after. You know what? I'm gonna make sure to complete the set. It'd be a real dick move not to do that, but I'm not gonna have a long stream at all today. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I love you all. I just feel like today is not gonna be my big day, and I want to finish what I'm. So I'm just going to turn down. I just got to do two things at once, which is not something you can do.